Welcome back to the DDT Football Podcast, sponsored by the PSN Commanders Network. Got Dio and Tone in the building. Okay, Tech. Back with another episode, man. I'll be rocking, man. I know early in the Saturday morning. Hope I had a great Friday evening. I don't know what y'all got into. I don't know if I was shooting ops. I don't know if I was spinning blocks. I don't know if I was jumping in thought boxes. I don't know what you were doing for life. But hope you were being safe and secure on these streets. I value staying inside because outside is just insane. Outside, great people cuckoo. What's up, Dio? What's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Just enjoying this week. Just woke up not too long ago, but hey, let's get it. Let's talk about what the hell happened on Thursday night.
So
So
what the heck was that? So we'll talk. What the heck was that? What the hell was that?
yeah,
That's how you step on a team. That's how you step on them. That's how you step on 'em. Uh, the Broncos came marching in and destroyed the same season, and that was over. And that was over. And the Saints are officially trash. All right, 33-10 thoughts. What the heck happened here?
I ain't gonna hold you. This game was unwatchable because first of all, the Saints are playing with Spencer Rattler. As you know, what I was saying, as you guys could tell, what I was saying, Spencer Rattler, he ain't it. He's not it. And he will
And
never get his
Michigan's top two target makes it even worse.
yeah, without Shaheed and Olave, he ain't it. Alvin Kamara only has 17 yards rushing, bro. 17 yards rushing,
I mean, they had
and
no
then
passing game.
he had 17 yards rushing. No, he had 10 yards rushing. My bad. 7 carries for 10 yards, and
My lord.
he caught 6 passes for 14 yards. So
Trash.
he had 24
Lord,
yards of
towards off the
total
scrimmage.
offense.
Trash.
That is terrible. So
Trash.
Denver's game plan was we're gonna make Spencer Rattler beat us, and he couldn't do it.
It's the same
So
thing bag on life.
he couldn't do it. And then Bo Nix, God bless him, he ain't. I'm not gonna say he ain't it, but he needs to play better. He needs to play better. How do you miss two wide open receivers and throw it in the middle? How do you do that? How do you do that?
A great question, buddy. I don't know.
That is terrible. But shout out to Denver. They ran for over 200 yards. They had ran for over 200 yards on New Orleans defense. And Dennis Allen, remember what I said in the beginning of when we had a preview show that he'll be the first coach fired?
Yes.
Well, he's about to be the next coach fired because Saleh became the first coach fired. That was unexpected, but it is what it is. But Dennis Allen's about to be the next coach fired because the Saints are on a 5-game losing streak right now. 5-game losing streak.
It's bad.
It's down bad. And guess who? Guess who they played next? So this is their next 5 games coming up. They play the Chargers next week. We all know they're not beating the Chargers. The Panthers may get their second win of the season the week after next. Then they play the Falcons. They may beat the Falcons, but the way the Falcons been playing recently, I don't think they can beat them. They play Cleveland. They may beat Cleveland, but then again, Deshaun may have a bounce back game that week. He may start playing well, and Nick Chubb may run all over them. And then they play the Rams, who I expect will be healthy by then. So they may be staring 3-6, or 4-7, or or probably 3-7 or 4-6 within the next 5 games. So good luck, New Orleans. You're gonna need it. As far as Denver is concerned, uh, they can't sustain this. They can't sustain it because remember, Bo Nix is a rookie, and they are devoid of talent. They're devoid of talent on the offensive end. And as blitz happy as their defense is playing, and their defense played outstanding on Thursday night, let's be honest, bro. New Orleans offense is terrible, and
Missed their top two receivers. So
they missed their top two receivers. Then they play the Panthers next week. They're going to beat the Panthers. Wake me up if they beat Baltimore or Kansas City the next 2 weeks after Carolina. Until then,
I would say, all right. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts. The Saints season is over. This is
yes, it's clear as over.
with.
We all knew
Um,
New. We all knew
they're,
New Orleans.
we fell for banana until after 2 weeks. They were scoring 40 points a week.
They said let them
Um,
in.
uh, Dave, give me a second. All right, back to what I was saying. Welcome, Dave. All right, back to the point I was saying at hand.
First of all, you guys are assholes for starting without me.
Sir,
typical black people.
Sir,
don't never give a black man a.
Sir, I was talking.
I'm sorry,
sir.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, Lord, welcome, sir. God darn, Grand Rising to you, sir.
Grand Rising.
Gracious. Good morning, Grand Rising. Happy Saturday to you.
Thank you. Dang. You too.
God darn.
Damn it.
I can't finish my thoughts. Jeez, no Christmas.
Yes, we all know the Saints season is over. Okay. Yes, we all know that. Yes, we know.
That's what I'm saying. Saints season is over, and I'm about to banish them to the shadow realm. God darn it. Where my rod at? That is bullcrap.
I'm a banish y'all. I'm a banish both of you niggas to the shadow realm. Starting without me and shit. I'm just waking up. Had a long night last night.
Shooting close up. All right,
I was not shooting no. Shut up.
He was shooting his
I need my rod. All right. Ah! You suck. All right, back to the point. And as for the Broncos, y'all the most fraudulent over 500 team I've ever seen in my life. This is not sustainable. There's no way in hell you can sustain this. If you think you can, you are insane. Bo Nix, you guys saw me see the open throws. You're going to pay for that against better opponents. And you're not going to keep winning games without your best corner. So PS2, get healthy, please. But yeah, I feel about it. The Saints are terrible. Oh, and one more thing. Chase Young, you are garbage. Garbage. Basura.
I left it alone, bro. There's no need to talk about him.
You are softer than Goldilocks himself. You softy. Number 2 overall pick. I'm done.
I just left.
There's no use.
There's no need to talk about Chase Young no more. He's in New Orleans. He's on a terrible team. There's no need to. Go ahead, Dave.
He's in the shower room anyway. So.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah. Good morning to you two niggas, and good morning to whoever's viewing this damn podcast. I got a late start. I apologize. I was tired. Woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. Fell back to sleep. Woke up at 10 o'clock. Anyway, the Saints are done. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. But yeah, Saints, you lost to Bo Nix. Yeah, you're in my book, you're officially trash. I don't care. Y'all blew us out in our house. Guess what? Everybody else did. Y'all are no special. Y'all lost to the Broncos. Go to hell. Y'all suck. As far as Bo Nix and the rest of the Denver offense, congratulations. Still didn't throw a touchdown pass, but hey, you know what? Hey, you scored 33 against a decent Saints defense. Cool. Okay, whatever. Clearly the Saints are racked with injuries and more. I think there's more going on behind the scenes, but am I confident in that? No, I'm just speculating. But as far as I'm concerned, the Saints defense, I mean, not defense, the New Orleans Saints as a team are done. Womp, womp, womp. and whoever's going to comment saying, oh, but they blew Dallas out at home, guess what? I don't care. Everybody else did. Go to hell.
I mean, we'll leave your Cowboys alone. You're on the bye week. We'll leave that. Oh, yeah, all the team on the bye week?
No. We don't deserve a bye week.
Listen.
You have one, so enjoy it.
It's Chicago and Dallas. So as we always say,
Hey,
when teams are on a bye week, we have not done it in the 2 weeks that team started the bye week. Enjoy your damn bye week.
we won't miss you.
We will especially
Especially the damn Cowboys.
Yeah, we won't miss 47-9s. We won't miss that at all.
You know
All right,
what?
let's get.
I hope y'all get y'all ass beat this weekend.
That's wishful thinking, sir. Oh my, yeah, that's wishful thinking. The New England Patriots are marching into London to face the Trashville Jaguars because they're trash. The Trashville Jaguars are 6-point favorites, and the over and under is 42.5.
let me
I'm
explain.
not wasting my time with this. I'm gonna keep it short and brief. Jacksonville, if you cannot beat the New England Patriots, Doug Peterson should be fired. Terry Lawrence should be benched. Trade everybody, go on a fire sale, and say F it. If you can't beat Drake May and the damn Patriots, you stink. That's it. I'm done. I'll go ahead.
Let me explain this, bro. Jacksonville's been in England for a week. They've been there. They've been there for a week. If the Jags do not win this game, and I don't think ETN is going to play tomorrow morning, so you're relying on Dearness Johnson and Tank Bigsby, whatever. But if you don't beat the New England Patriots, Doug Peterson should be left in England, in London.
Leave that man in London.
Leave the man in London. I'm going to pick the Jags, but I think the Patriots will cover. I don't see no
Yeah,
blowout.
I see that too. I think they're gonna win exactly by 6.
Oh, so it's going to be a push?
It's going to push. I got 20. I got 20-14. 20-14 Jaguars. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be disgusting, and it's gonna be boring.
Yeah. Unless you got somebody in fantasy football, this game ain't worth watching.
I had Christian Kirk and I dropped him. I had enough.
You got Christian Kirk?
Bro, I'm in a 16-team league with no depth. He's on my bench, and all my receivers got hurt.
Oh my. Okay, who's your
This
receivers?
man gets like 3 targets a week. It's like, I give up, bro.
Who's your receivers that got hurt?
I just got AJ back. I had
Okay.
AJ, Cooper Cup, and I had Puka.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming back this week. And
Yeah, they're coming back this week. So
Puka
I'm
probably
just
not coming back until
scrub.
November. Puka not coming back till November. So
That's fine.
all right,
Go
ahead, Dave.
I'm getting my glass of cut back, so I'm cool.
Oh, before I give my spiel, I have somebody I want y'all to meet. Meet my new friend Goldie. Yes. to solid gold stem, solid gold ashtray. Got the blue got the blue at the bottom, got the navy blue pole. Yes, Lord. Anyway, as I was saying,
He's funny as hell.
bro. I don't know. I personally don't care who wins this game. I think both teams are terrible. It's one of those games where I don't give a shit who wins this game. I will say this though. If this is a very big if because both teams are trash. If the Jags lose this game, I'm quitting.
Quitting what?
I'm quitting. I'm quitting on them. I have no hope for them. I have no hope for them. The Patriots are ass.
I'll already bash to the dark abyss. I don't care about them. The New England Patriots.
Nah, you know what? We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back to the SpongeBob days. Davy Jones Locker.
Terrible.
They're gonna need a lot of lockers. They suck. All right, the Seattle Sea Frogs are going to the house where Ludacris built, to face the Atlanta Falcons and Kirko Chains at 1 p.m. We got a 51.5 over under, and we have a 3-point favorite for the Atlanta Falcons. Y'all go ahead. I'll go last.
I think Seattle's going to keep it close the whole game. I think everybody on their defense is now getting healthy, so it's going to be a close, competitive game. It's going to be a very, very competitive game. But I think the Falcons will pull it out in the end. Younghoe Koo field goal seals the deal. Falcons win.
I think Falcons win. Um, I like the way they've been playing lately. And I don't think the Seahawks have a chance anyhow.
You're on mute, sir.
Oh, my bad.
No,
No,
tone is wrong.
I have one more thing to say right quick. I don't trust Geno Smith against a good defense. There you go. Okay, now you go ahead.
I'll give you my thoughts on this game. The Seattle Sea Frauds ain't winning this game. I've already declared them as frauds. Sorry, Steve. Don't get mad at me, bro. Yeah, Atlanta's winning this game. This is a better defense. Period. I can't trust Geno once I can throw his ass. I trust Kirk Chains because it's Kirk Chains. And I love K9. I love K9. I love JSN. DK's a dog. We know Tyler Lock can do. But I can't trust Geno. Geno. Oh no! Can't do it. So no. Oh no on Geno and the Seahawks taking the Falcons. And I don't think the Seahawks will cover it, by the way. All right, let's get to one of the locks of the week. The almost dead Titans. I think they're about to die pretty soon. And the Buffalo Bills are playing in Orchard Park. Buffalo's 8.5-point favorites. Can we not waste our time with this?
Oh yeah, the Buffalo's gonna win, but the reason why we're all picking Buffalo is not because Tennessee's defense is terrible. Tennessee's defense is actually pretty good. It's because Will Levis is terrible, and there's no way around it. He is terrible. So I'm going to pick the Bills. I think Tennessee's defense will keep it close in the first half, but in the second half, I expect a bomb from Josh Allen to Amari Cooper, and yeah,
You're
give me the
tweaking.
Bills.
It's a very bold statement. If Will Levis plays all 4 quarters, the Tennessee Titans won't score 10 points.
Yeah,
I'm dead serious. They will not get in the end zone one
and
time if
it's a
Will Levis
guarantee
plays
he's
all
going to
4
turn the ball
quarters.
over. And it's a guarantee he's going to turn
Will
the ball
Levis is
over.
a walking turnover.
He is a walking turnover.
He is the white flight reacts. He's a 55 overall, doo-doo and gray pants with no badges. Will Levis stinks. So.
Oh, so he took over the 50th overall with no badges. That was for Mike
Yeah.
White. He took that over.
Mike White don't have that. He not. I don't know where the hell he at. Will Levis has a new title, 55 overall, no freaking badges. Trash. I want to see Mason Rudolph. I had enough of Will Levis. I'm gonna leave it like that. Buffalo destroyed it, please. I'll leave it like that. Well, picking Buffalo. All right, so we'll move to this game. One of the toilet bowls of the week. The Cincinnati Bengals in the Battle of Ohio goes to Cleveland, the land where LeBron built, and face the Cleveland Browns. Cincinnati's 5.5-point favorites, and the over/under is 42. I'm gonna keep this short and brief. Diddy Watson is trash. Mr. Diddy Party himself, the NFL Diddy Party. He's trash. His team is trash. They're not good, and Cincinnati need to go in there and take care of business. Period. Joe Brody, light them boys up and take care of business.
All
And I'll
right.
be glad when he does. He finally beat Cleveland in Cleveland. About damn time.
Yeah, I was going to say Joe Burrow's only been in Cleveland once in his career. He hasn't won a game in Cleveland, but that changes this week. Even though it's going to be good to see Chubb back on the field running the football.
Welcome back, Nicholas Chubb.
Yeah, welcome back, Chubb. But at the end of the day, Cincinnati needs this game. They fell behind the 8 ball, starting 1-3. So, well, yeah, 1-4. So this is a must-win game for them. Cleveland season is basically over. So yeah, I'm picking the Bengals to win the game.
Okay. Dave?
I don't care. Nick Chubb coming back. The Browns still gonna lose this game.
D. Washington sucks. I don't care. They had Barry Sanders back there. They're not winning. All right, back to the point at
They can
hand.
have the Great Wall of Dallas, and I still think Deshaun Watson will have a way of
They
have a
they
way
could
of
ha-
the
they
game.
could have the Hogs. They could have John Riggins and Art Monk and Gary Clark. I don't care. D.
Oh,
Washington State.
and here's a little history tip for y'all for those who don't know what the Great Wall of Dallas is. One of the best offensive lines in the '90s on the Dallas Cowboys. Go ahead.
All
So
props to them. All
props to them.
props to them. All props to them.
Who should all be in the Hall of Fame, but they're not. It's
Well,
okay.
one
All,
is, but
all of our Hogs ain't in the either. So I feel
Oh,
like
Larry Allen, yeah. I'm talking about Nate Newton and Mark Two and A.
all of our Joe
So,
Jacoby still not in the Hall of Fame. But
look, the Hall of Fame's on some other stuff. We'll talk
I'm about
about
to
that
call the
another
Hall of
time.
Fame in a minute.
We'll talk about that another time. So
It's about to be called the Hall of Fame in a bit. I don't got time for them fools. All right. The Texans, my Lord say Jesus Christ, man. It's taking care. It's going to take on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay's 2.5 point favorites at home. Over and under is 48.5. You guys can go ahead.
this is one of the good games of the weekend.
Yes, I
This is
agree.
gonna be this is a tough game to pick because you're picking between Coleridge, Stroud, and Jordan Love. Uh, I'm picking Green Bay. They're at home. This is Houston's first game on grass this year. Uh, I think Green Bay leads the league in takeaways. It's gonna be hard taking for them to turn CJ Stroud over because CJ doesn't really turn the ball over. But I think Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs are going to find a way to pull it out, and it's going to be a very, very close competitive game. And I got Green Bay winning. Green Bay going to win the game.
Man, this is probably all bias. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You picking Houston, ain't you?
I'm picking Houston.
Yeah.
I think a more talented roster. Now I will say that. I will say this. If Green Bay, whoever forced the first turnover is going to win the game, I think. Whoever
Exactly.
is going to win the game. And if they do that in the Packers are going to win this football game. But I just believe that CJ knows how this game's going to go and knows, hey, they like taking the ball away, so I'm going to play it safe. I'm not going to do nothing crazy. And he knows he has a good defense. Guys like Derek Stingley and Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson Jr., like, he has guys who can get to the opposing quarterback and make things happen for him to give him extra possessions too. So he knows how to put the ball in a hard way, do nothing stupid. So I'm not really want to see they turn the ball over.
Hey, look, Jordan Love don't get sacked like that, so
Yeah,
they
he don't get
better.
shot like that, but he does sprawl every now and then.
He
And,
does. He does. He does.
and if he does that in this game, he will pay because Derek Stingley and Jalen Petrie will make you pay. So
Who's Stingley going to check? Who's Stingley going to check? Because
I probably
because
Reed or Wick.
Green Bay got the big four: Reed, Wicks, Watson, and Dobbs. So
I guess the most productive I saw so far been Reed. So I'm gonna go with Reed. But if he checks Christian Watson, I won't be shocked at all. But I think them not having a true number of receivers going to show in this game because it's like who you go to when it's 39 and you got to have it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to come to bite them in this game specifically. So we know who CJ going to. SD.
he going to Diggs and Dale.
Simply because no offense to Giant Europe. You can't check SD, bro. Respectfully. Go on, Houston.
Yeah, Gonzalez found out that last week, but hey,
Oh yeah. Don't play with SD like that.
Go ahead, Dave.
SD.
Go ahead, Dave.
I'm gonna take Green Bay only because they're playing at home, and I think we all know Lambeau Field is a very hard place to win, especially on grass.
All right, we're gonna brief through this one because I ain't gonna lie, I have much to say about either one of these damn teams. They both get on my darn nerves. The Dolphins still about to Tagovailoa are going.
No, it's no two or no win, Colts.
Yeah, but yeah, they're taking the Colts. I don't know why the Colts are only 3-point favorites. I'm taking the Colts. As long as Tua Tagovailoa is not their starting quarterback, they will not win a ball game. Sorry. And they have to go to Lucas Oil Stadium. Not happening. Picking the Colts.
Yeah, even though if Flacco was playing, it would have been a blowout. But since Anthony Richardson, close win.
Anthony Richardson pissing me off. I don't know what the hell you want. Picking the Colts, Dave.
For sure.
All right. Woo! This should be fun.
Game of the
The
week number two.
Lions are going to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Vikings are still undefeated 5-0. And the Detroit Lions are 4-1, correct?
Yes, they're 4-1.
They had a bye week. Okay, cool. All right, so Minnesota's 1.5-point favorites.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna take last. I'm gonna be last with this one.
This is the game Minnesota gets exposed now. They will compete though. I think this will be a really tough game. I think Sam Darnold's gonna bring his A game. I don't think they have a true answer for Justin Jefferson, nor I don't know if Addie's playing or not. I think he's playing.
Addison's playing.
Okay, so Addie. Also, yeah, I don't think they have an answer for Addie nor JJ. This is gonna be a high scoring affair, and it's before Hutch, Gilwell Hutch. I don't think Detroit has a real legit pass rush outside of Lee McNeil. So I think this game can be a lot closer than people want to give credit for. Minnesota could win this game. Do not get it twisted. But I just think Minnesota hasn't seen an offense this dynamic yet. And that had the chemistry. When they faced the Texans, they weren't the Texans yet, you know? But this team is already, you got the chemistry with J-Mo and Amon-Ra and Sam Laporta and the running backs. I think it's too much for Minnesota to handle. So I'm going to take Detroit. I'm going to take Detroit 33-30 on a game-winning field goal.
I'm gonna be biased here. I got Minnesota winning this game. Fuck Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Amon-Ra St. Brown did to Jordan Love. He's no different than a light-skinned female on Facebook.
Like Jordan Lewis.
Yeah,
Jordan Lewis. Yeah, I
ain't about to say Jordan Love. My bad, Jordan Lewis. So what?
Jordan Lewis didn't call him a bitch.
So what?
Do on the field.
So what?
Do on the field, bro. What was on the field, bro?
Hold on. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about there was an article that I read. Jordan Lewis called him a bitch on Instagram, like DM'd him and called him a bitch or something like that. Amon-Ra St. Brown put it out there on Front Street. Like that's some female shit.
Well, let's be real. Let's be real. Jordan Lewis started it.
Okay, so what? Don't be a little child and be like, oh, he called me a Don't expose the DMs of like, oh, he called me a bitch, blah blah blah, bruh. That's some bitch shit. If somebody DM me, call me a bitch, I'm not going to screenshot it and put it on social media and be like, oh, look at what he said.
If I'm Jordan Lewis, I wouldn't DM after the game and call him a bitch. You got cooked. Go play better.
I mean, I agree. But still.
So you're picking.
Don't be a typical Facebook female and like what females do and expose DMs and shit. That's some female shit.
Oh, let me explain this. Is Aaron Jones playing in this game?
I think he's in.
Because we all know.
I can check the injury report real quick. I think he's playing. Nelson just acquired Cam Akers too again.
Man, Cam Akers, come on, bro.
Hey, he got some juice. So we saw it in Houston. Got a little juice.
Whatever.
Hey man, got some juice, man. I'm checking. All right, so T.J. Hawkinson and Aaron Jones are both questionable.
Okay, I'll say this the most simplest way I can. Everybody's hyping up Brian Flores' defense. Granted, yes, Flores' defense has done numbers on every quarterback that they played this year. All right. and I know he's a blitz happy quarterback, blitz happy D coordinator. But Jared Goff is has Jared Goff has lit up teams that loves the blitz, that blitz him. So, and more importantly, I think Sonic and Knuckles are going to run all over Minnesota's defense. And those who are y'all wondering who's Sonic and who's Knuckles, Sonic is Jameer Gibbs. Knuckles is David
Jim
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
So Sonic and Knuckles are going to run all over Minnesota's defense because Detroit's offensive line is elite. Point blank, period. Detroit's offensive line is going to dominate this game. And you cannot run on Detroit's defense. Now, granted, it's going to take some time for them to adjust without Aiden, but I think Aiden, they'll be fine without Aiden for now. Hopefully, me personally, I hope they get Max Crosby. But I think Detroit wins the game. Nothing else needs to be said.
All right. Let's get this out the way. The Eagles are taking on the Giants in NFC East matchup. NFC East family business. If you ain't do it, if you ain't never heard of it, you don't know it's family business, man. You know what I'm saying? You know when the family do it, in Louis T's voice. MetLife Stadium, in that shitty stadium, as Makai Betten said the other day. Philly's a 3-point favorite. Over under 42.5.
Saquon Barkley revenge game. He runs for over 100,
You beat me
150
to it.
yards.
Beat me to it.
And the Eagles will find a way to win a game. And I hope to God, look, Nick Sirianni, Kellen Moore, your game plan is simple and easy. You feed Saquon Barkley the football. Sprinkle in a little bit of AJ Brown, sprinkle in a little Devontae Smith, sprinkle in a little what's my man's name? Cal, the backup tight end since Dallas Goddard is out with the hamstring injury.
Good. Glenn
Yeah, Katera, yeah. And
yeah.
then on defense, you put your rookie corner on Malik Neighbors and say, good luck.
Ooh, Kerryon Mitchell versus Malik Neighbors is gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I like Kerryon Mitchell versus Malik. That's gonna be fun.
Put Mitchell on Neighbors because Slay cannot check Neighbors at his age right now.
Slay is ass.
Yeah, so if you're Philadelphia, your goal is to take away Malik Neighbors, make anybody other than Neighbors beat you, and you feed Saquon Barkley.
Anyone else? Yeah.
Yeah, and you feed Saquon Barkley the football, and the Eagles should win this game comfortably because the Eagles own the Giants anyway. So Philly wins.
I got Eagles about 17. I'm not wasting my time with this. They'll get back on track with a win versus the Giants. Let's get back to the point at hand here.
Go ahead, Dave. Who you got winning?
Philly, duh.
Obviously. One of the locks of the week. The Vegas Raiders are going to LA to take on the Rams. They get a glass of Cooper Cup back. Welcome back, Cooper Cup. Too little, too late. But I'm taking the Rams. Rams 7-point favorites. Over half is 44.
Rams.
The Raiders stink. I'm not wasting my time with that. I'm taking the Rams.
The Rams, duh.
All right, we'll take the Rams. All right, the lock of the week, and you can get the hell out of here. Bye. Sign up playing. You can stay. You don't have to go. You stay right here. The lock of the week. The Washington Commanders are taking on the Carolina Pussycats. All right, 4:05 Eastern Standard Time in Landover, Maryland, Northwest Stadium.
Does that say Commanders by 9.5?
9.5 point favorites, and the over under is 51.5. The Commanders are gonna whoop these niggas' ass. This game ain't gonna be close. It's about to get ugly. They gonna put Bryce Young back in the damn game. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm done. What these niggas' ass?
All right, first things first. Let's say this. Number one, shout out to Daryl Green for getting his jersey retired. Long overdue.
Can't wait, Daryl. Can't wait, my boy.
Long overdue. He should have retired his jersey after a year after he retired. Long overdue. That's number one.
Wait.
Number 2, I think Carolina keeps it close. I don't see a blowout, but it's going to be close. I don't want to. This feels like a letdown game or a look ahead game because they play the Bears next week.
DQ ain't allowing that shit.
Oh,
DQ not
okay.
allowing that shit. DQ not allowing
Well, I know that, but
it.
there's certain.
Say old Washington, bro.
I know, but I'm saying, look, the Commanders are going to win regardless. But I think
They're going to destroy these niggas.
I think Carolina keeps it close a little bit.
For a half.
For 3 quarters, maybe. Fourth quarter, they pull away. But I think the Commanders will win. Carolina, the only people that scare you is Chuba Hubbard and Deontay Johnson. That is it.
That's it.
Oh, and defensively, they're not good. They just cut Troy Hill yesterday. So,
and they're just getting Dane Jackson back, and he's not much better.
Yeah. So, the Commanders will win. I expect a huge game.
We come, baby.
I expect a huge game from Eckler and Robinson, and
welcome back, B-Rob.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh, one more thing. J5 brought his first 3 touchdown game in his NFL career. J5. Let's go. J5.
Okay.
What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? I don't even want to talk about us, Dave. Come on, Dave. I can't out, Dave.
Y'all are going to win this game, but you're going to prove my point every week. Y'all ain't beat nobody. Okay? Like, duh. I mean, of course y'all going to win this game. But, again, I'm going to keep – But then again, I gotta keep hearing Commander fans.
If we beat Chicago next week, what you gonna say?
What's Chicago's record again?
The same record as us, sir. 4-2.
Okay, then y'all finally beat a team over 500. Congratulations. But y'all definitely gonna win this game. But then I gotta hear Commander fans on Facebook keep giving the hop tour to JD5. Like, oh my God, he's like blah blah blah. Like y'all don't have like the most cupcake schedule in the whole freaking league. Like, come on, man. And I want to hear, oh, we were the bad team at one point. Blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? Okay, y'all have a winning record because y'all beat on teams that y'all are clearly better than. Y'all do what y'all supposed to do. Not giving y'all credit for doing what y'all supposed to do.
But those teams, they kept picking us to lose to.
Okay, because y'all fucking sucked the last few years. Y'all sucked the last few years.
You want us to be like, oh, we're 4-2, so shut up. I'm gonna just.
There were teams y'all should have beat. There were teams y'all should have beat, even when y'all were losing. Y'all still couldn't do it. So guess what? People had a reason to freaking pick y'all to lose games. But y'all are finally beating. Y'all are better than. Y'all don't get credit for that.
Hey, Dave. So last week, no. Here's a question. Last week, was you picking Baltimore or Washington?
I picked Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all I picked Washington was me. So
I said when y'all play teams over 500, y'all lose. And what happened? Y'all lost. So I'm not surprised y'all lost.
I can't wait to end that notion.
So and it goes back to my point. Y'all can talk about Dallas suck all day long. I'm gonna agree with you, but y'all know better because y'all ain't beat a team over 500.
If we blow your doors off, what are you gonna say now?
We suck this year. I'm not gonna be surprised if y'all drop 50 on us.
Jesus Christ. You are.
I'm not gonna be surprised. Really look, if the Commanders sweep Dallas this year, I would not be surprised. I'll say finally, but
touche.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if y'all sweep Dallas this year. We suck. They're already talking about on Facebook. People are already talking about who's going to replace Mike McCarthy after he gets fired this year.
I mean,
so you know what? I know our season's over. I know we suck. We don't even deserve a bye week early in the season. What are we taking a break for? We suck. So you know what? Y'all, matter of fact, y'all gonna beat Carolina. I know that for a fact. Everybody know that. But come on,
Chicago.
Are y'all really mad at the notion that y'all beat up on bad teams?
No.
Are y'all really mad at that notion?
But you can only beat who's in front of you.
Oh, but when I was saying that, it don't matter. We ain't played nobody. Shut up.
That's all. So, given y'all a veteran-laden team, and Dak has been in the league for 500 years,
dude.
And y'all win 12 games every season. So that's
y'all were signing players in the offseason that have been in the league for 500 years. So stop it.
Dave, let me ask you a question. Last year, when we was talking about your Cowboys going 12-5, did we say anything about y'all cupcake schedule last year?
Yes, you did.
What did we say? What did me and Tone say about that schedule last year?
That we ain't play nobody.
No.
You know, we actually said we don't care what you do in the regular season because y'all niggas don't win in the postseason. That's what the hell we said.
And also,
we don't give a crap what you do in the regular season.
So let me ask you.
And also, we also said this as well. What do you guys do against winning teams? We also said that.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing.
And
what have y'all done against winning teams?
Quarterback. We have a not first year head coach, but we have a new head coach, new everything.
So what?
They're 5-2. Who picked this shit? Nobody. Almost everyone had the Commanders as a 4 to 6 win team this season. Did they not?
I had a 4 to 7.
I had 8 and 9. Did anyone have the Commanders win more than 8 games this season? No. So we arrived to the party early. So yes,
look, the season is still young. Y'all could only win 8 games this year. The season's still young. Y'all can have a fallout like Philly did last year. Y'all could. I don't know. I'm just saying.
And we would not be surprised about it.
Sirianni's bitch ass. I'm sorry.
And you know what? I want you two niggas. Hold on. I want you two niggas to keep that same energy about Dan Quinn when he finally blows it. Because you already know who he is. Y'all know for a fact he is.
I'm not
Eventually,
saying
he's going to blow it.
Listen.
I'm not saying Dan Quinn going to win Super Bowl.
I'm not. Look. We all know Dan Quinn has his flaws. We know. We all saw what he did with Atlanta. It's going to come down. It's going to happen eventually. We will hold him accountable for that. But until then, we'll enjoy the success. Eventually, he's going. Look, Jaden's going to have to beat a team over 500. We know that. He plays Chicago next week. We'll see what he's going to do against the Bears. The Bears are a pretty damn good team, and we can say the same thing about the Bears. They ain't beat nobody either. So
absolutely.
But for a rookie quarterback to come in here and start 4-2, I don't care who the hell you beat.
Dak did the same thing his rookie year. So you know what? He went 13-3 his rookie year.
And we gave Dak his
props. All the praise. I ain't attacked Dak his rookie season.
We gave Dak his props. We gave Zeke his props. But we all knew when it came down to it, and come playoff time, even though he actually played well against the Packers, y'all was going to wet the bed. And y'all did that. Y'all wet the bed.
But hold on. Here's the difference between JD5 and Dak in their rookie years. Dak was beating teams over 500.
Hey. We got to speed this argument. I got to get my father, so we got to speed this up. I'm going to pick the last 3 games myself. I'm going to run. When you already end the stream, just let me know. I'll just end the stream. I got to run, though. So I'm picking Kansas City. I'm picking Pittsburgh. And I'm picking goddamn
Baltimore.
I'm picking Baltimore, the Avenue. And I'm picking the goddamn Chargers. That is all. Y'all guys can continue picking the rest of the games.
Who's your upset?
Huh?
Who's your upset? Kansas City?
Yeah, KC.
Well, let's pull a tone so we can get up out of here. I'm picking the Kansas City Chiefs. The San Francisco looks very suspect right now. I'm picking Pittsburgh because the Jets look freaking terrible, and I'm picking Baltimore because I don't know why I'm picking Baltimore. I just think they're gonna beat Tampa Bay's ass. I don't understand why. But if they blow a 10-point lead again, I wouldn't be surprised. Go ahead, Dial.
I'm picking the Niners because they need this for their psyche, and for God's sakes, I don't want to hear undefeated talk for the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. The San Francisco 49ers will beat the fuck out of them. Let's go. I'm picking the Jets. They're starting Russell Wilson. What the fuck are y'all two doing? I'm picking the Ravens, but the Bucs will cover. And of course, I'm picking the Chargers because Kyler Murray is not scoring 20 points on the goddamn Chargers defense. My upset.
I'm supposed to pick to the Jets then. I'll follow Justin Fields. So never mind. Yeah, I'm picking the Jets then.
Like, come on. They're fucking playing Russell Wilson against the Jets defense. Are y'all fucking crazy? No. And plus,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. That's over with. But yeah, that's a show. Y'all be easy. We all gotta run. Have a great weekend. If you want to have a homecoming, be safe. Catch you on the flip side. And happy birthday, my little man. I'll be easy, gang.